What's up, guys? Ruben here with another figure review, and today we're going to be having a look at the Dimond Select Spider-Man figure. So yeah, that's basically what it is, man. I would say that it's the comic book version. It basically is, just basically the comic book version of Spider-Man. So yeah, I want to give a huge shout out, and I want to basically just I want to give a huge shout out to my cousin James over in California. I'm from Texas, so you know he sent me this from California, and as a gift basically. So special thanks to you, man. You're the greatest. And he sent me this along with the comic book and along with the Terminator 2 DVD. So that was pretty cool. I did do an unboxing video over it. I just haven't uploaded it because it's on my other phone, and I'm still trying to get the videos from my other phone on YouTube. So it is an older video, so that means this is an older figure. I think I got this, I want to say 2 years ago. This figure's probably, and it is an older figure, but I want to say I got this 2 years ago. So I've been having this figure for a while, and all the other figures I have in my collection, I've been having it for a while. All the ones I reviewed, except for the X-Men figures, the Marvel Legends, I've got that like 2 or 3 months ago. But anyway, yeah, here's a figure. What you see here is what you get. Basically, you just get the figure and this broken looking car. It's actually a really good looking car. It looks kind of small, but it's probably because it's all crushed, you know. But yeah. But before we have a look at the figure, let's go ahead and have a look at the packaging. An amazing packaging, actually. So yeah, let's take a break real quick. So here we have Spider-Man's packaging, and it's the basic Dimond Select packaging, except it's like not movie based. It's more comic book based, so it is a bit different. It's cool though. You get that little corner right there. You get a spider web right there, and on the back you get a picture of Spider-Man. On the side it says Spider-Man Special Collector's Edition action figure. On the top it says Marvel, and it says Dimond Select. It doesn't say. You know how the other one said Avengers Initiative. This doesn't have it because it's not a movie figure. On the side you get a cool picture of Spider-Man. So yeah, shooting webs at you. And nothing on this side, just basic packaging. I did say in another video that I don't really like how big the package is. I mean, it's great, don't get me wrong, but they could just make it a little bit thinner. I will point out that the way I open these figures is I just take this off like that, and then I cut this right here, and I just open it up like that and take the figure out right there. So that's how I do it. And I think it's pretty cool. You get like comic books on the back, and it's all white out with a picture of Spider-Man right there in the front. So I thought that was pretty cool. And on the back of the packaging, you do get the basic stuff. It says Spider-Man right there, Marvel Dimond Select, and you get a nice picture of the figure right there. I will say this is a little bit cleaner. The other one looks like it's got like some shadowing effect on it. So yeah, there you have it. And it says be on the lookout for Marvel Girl and Abomination. You get the pictures of them right there. Pretty cool. I really want to get that Abomination. That looks cool. She is hard to find though. And I want to guess that this figure is based off of the comic book right here. So yeah, the Amazing Spider-Man, the Green Goblin's power, the Goblin's power. And you get a cool little read up right there. So if you want to read it, you can pause it right now. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's have a look at the figure now. Okay, so here is the Spider-Man figure, and it's a pretty cool Spider-Man figure here. The car is hollow, right there. Take that off. And you do get 2 peg holes on top of the car. Pretty cool green car, shattered glass right here. Looks like maybe the lizard or rhino threw Spider-Man on top of the car. So yeah, I am a huge Spider-Man fan. Still having mixed feelings about the new Homecoming movie. You got a little red light back there, and I guess a license plate right here in the front. Little grill right there and the little license plate. So yeah, I'm still having mixed feelings about the new Spider-Man movie. I don't know about all that. I grew up with the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I mean, yeah, I grew up with the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Not really sure about the and then I heard about the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. That was pretty cool. You know, I guess I didn't really know much about that one. But then whenever the new Tom Holland Spider-Man came out, I'm like, okay, you know, this is okay. You know, he's just going to be on Civil War, that's it. But then I found out he had a movie coming up, so I'm like, never mind. But yeah, cool little shadowing effect. Good detail, it is hollow. Got the wheels right there, put it on there. I wish I would have had the other wheels. I guess they're off or underneath the rest of the crushed car. Little door open, door closed. So yeah, pretty cool car. So let's get into the figure. Here's a figure. He does not come with any webs, no extra hands, but it is an older Diamond Select figure. Back then, you basically get a statue. You're basically paying for a statue and less articulation, not really much of an action figure, but that's what I love about Diamond Select. They focus a lot on the detail and less on the articulation and less on the accessories. But now, wow. But nowadays, they're more just an action, you know, regular action figures like every other figure out there. But back then, they were just more statues, and they focus a lot on the detail. So they really stood out from the rest of other figurines and stuff. But I'm guessing now, since Disney has the rights to everything, they can't, you know. That's why they don't make Fantastic Four figures or X-Men figures nowadays. That's why they make a lot of Spider-Man and Avengers figures. But yeah, you get the classic little Spider-Man, big Spider-Man spider on the back. And then the little itty-bitty black one right there in the front. His cool white eyes. No shadowing on the eyes like the other Spider-Man figure I reviewed. But I love the webbings, man. See, that's what I love about Diamond Select. They sculpt in the webbings. See? It's great. Yeah, like I said, like I mentioned before, I don't really like how they just paint the webbings on there like on the Hasbro figures, but I love how they sculpt the webbings on here. I like how he's got the that's a web shooting hand right there, and on this side you get a fisted hand. So some punching action. So yeah, pretty cool. You got the little Spider-Man belt right there, and it is a hidden articulation, so you can rotate right there. That's pretty cool. And you get the spider boots. So yeah. And he gets his boots in China. It says China right there on the bottom. Can't really see because it's small print. Got little squares. Yeah. He's got peg holes on the bottom of his feet. That's pretty cool. His feet are a bit small, but that's okay. No, he doesn't have any ankle pivot, but it does take a little bit of force to get him to stand, so there you have it. I don't know, for some reason this Spider-Man reminds me of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man from the first Spider-Man movie. I don't know, it's probably just me, but for some reason he reminds me of that Spider-Man. Maybe it's because he's old. It's pretty cool. He's got his blue. He doesn't have much shadowing on the blue, but he does have a lot of shadowing on the red. Just around his eyes and stuff. Like deep where the muscles are at, you know, like right here. You got shadowing. See right there. So cool. So now for articulation, his head does not move up. That's okay. Like I said, I don't care about articulation. You can basically give me a statue for my birthday and I'll be totally okay with it. Just as long as it's got great art detail. His head does move down a little bit. It does rotate. Shoulders do move out, do rotate at the shoulder. No rotation at the muscle, but then again, that would ruin the detail. That's okay. It's understandable. Rotation at the elbow. Bend at the elbow. Yeah, that hurts my arm just looking at that. And rotation right there at the wrist. No pivot at the wrist, but that's okay. Same thing with the other arm. Yep. No ab crunch, but that's okay. Rotation right there at the waist. Legs do move out that much. He can't do the splits. Legs move backward that much, move forward that much. So he can't sit down. So just in case he's tired of fighting bad guys and he wants to chill out. There you go. And bend at the knee. So just in case you want him actually sitting down. You want him sitting down on the car. There you go. Rotation at the knee. Nothing at the boot. Let feet do go down that much and go up that much, and no ankle pivot. That's cool though. That's cool. Not bad at all. We're gonna take a break and we're gonna go do size comparison time. I'm gonna go get some other figures to compare them next to. He is a 7-inch figure, so not bad. Focus. Yep. So size comparison time. Here we have Spider-Man next to the Green Goblin. And he is on the stand, so that really doesn't count. But if you take him off the glider, or just off the stand, there he is. So yeah, he is chiquito. He is small. So yeah, there you go. And here we have Spider-Man next to the Amazing Spider-Man 2 from Diamond Select, which I have already reviewed. So, and he is a bit taller than him, but yeah, as you can see, the big difference between these two. Huge difference. Movie figure, comic book figure. So yeah, a bit different. I still love them both. This is my favorite comic book version and my favorite movie version. There we have it. And in case you wanted to see him next to another comic book figure, here we have him next to the comic book version of Thor, the Marvel Legends Thor version. So yeah, there you have the two. He is tall, so yeah. And here we have him next to the Marvel Legends Deadpool, and Deadpool is a bit smaller. And so yeah, I just wanted y'all to see him next to a Marvel Legends figure. He does stand a little bit taller than most of them, but not all of them. And here we have him next to the Figma K-On! Yui figure. And here we have him next to the Star Wars Black Series First Order Stormtrooper. So there's my review, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you go out and get yourself this figure. I know they made a lot of more newer and probably for y'all younger people more better Spider-Man figures, but for now this is my favorite Spider-Man figure. It means a lot to me because my cousin James sent it to me. So once again, special thanks to you, man. I still enjoy this figure. Decided to make a review over it. I still have him next to my other Marvel figures, so special thanks, man. And yeah, if you guys can still find him out there, totally get him, man. He's worth it, you know. He's a great figure, man. I totally recommend it. But you know, as always, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned to my next reviews. I'm not done with my Avengers reviews. I'm going to be doing Captain America next, from the Civil War line. Man, he is a newer figure, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, this has been a Rubik's Film. See y'all later.